Hi students, today in my 7th class, part 7, we are going to start another 10 types of short type question is given here for ISC or 12th standard specimen question paper short type of question which consists of 1 mark each. Question number 56. Let's start from question number 56. Here solve, this is matrix sum, solve of this matrix. Now we can write a squared plus 4a equals to 21. From this matrix we convert it to second degree equation of a, and this is second degree equation of b, that is b squared plus 6b equals to minus 9. This we can write minus 21 equals to 0. This we can write plus 9 equals to 0. Then quadratic equation, second equation of a, and we can middle term break, solve it by middle term break. That is a square plus 7a minus 3a minus 21 equals 0. That is a equals to 3 and a equals to minus 7. From second equation we can do by it is a, that is b plus 3 whole square, that is 2 times b plus 3, that is b value minus 3 and minus 3. That is the solution of the given sum. Next, sum number 57. Question number 57 is here. Find the equation of the straight line parallel to x-axis. So any line parallel to x-axis is y equals to k. We can write 0 into x plus y equals to k, where k is any constant. Any line parallel to x-axis, line parallel to x-axis is this. Now this line passing through the intersection of this and this, then line passing through the intersection of this, line passing through the intersection of given line is x plus 2y plus 1 plus lambda y minus x minus 7 equals 0, where lambda is any constant. Now we can convert it, x common 1 plus lambda 1 minus lambda plus y common lambda plus 2 plus 1 minus 7 lambda equals to 0. Now this equation number 1 and equation number 2 are same equation, because this line parallel to x-axis, this line parallel to x-axis. Comparing this with this with this, that is coefficient of x is 0, here coefficient of x should be 0. That is 1 minus lambda equals 0, then lambda equals to 1. I am telling again, this line parallel to x-axis and this line intersection of two lines is parallel, which is this and this are parallel. Therefore, comparing with the coefficient, we can get value of lambda, and put the value of lambda here, we can get the equation of the line in 2. That is x 1 minus 1 plus y 1 plus 2 plus 1 minus 7 into 1 equals 0. That is 3y minus 6 equals 0. 3y equals to 6, y equals to 2. That is the equation of the line which is parallel to x-axis. Okay, next sum number 58. Sum number 58, question number 58. Here, this is y equals to e to the power sine x square. Find dy by dx. Here, differentiation sum y equals to e to the power sine x square. Differentiating with respect to x, we can get dy by dx equals to e to the power sine x square. Suppose this is x, then d dx of sine x square, that is e to the power sine x square. Sine x square derivative is cos x square, then d dx of x square by chain rule, that is e to the power sine x square into cos x square into 2x. That is the dy by dx of the given equation. Next, sum number 59. Question number 59. It is integration sum. Integration x square e to the power x cube cos 2 e to the power x cube dx. Here substitution, e to the power x square e to the power x cube equals to z. Now differentiating, e to the power x cube into 3x square dx equals to dz, then 3 equals, the come down, this is the value of this, put it here, that is e to the power x cube, this and this is 1/3 of dz, that is cos 2z 1/3 of dz, that is 1/3 cos 2 dz integration sine 2z by 2 plus c, that is 1 by 6 sine 2. Value of z is e to the power x cube plus c, where c is arbitrary constant. Next, sum number 60. Question number 60. Here, probability of x, y, z solving the problem is 1/3 273 by 8. Find the probability that only one of them will solve it. Let x be the event for solving, x be the event for solving this. Px equals to 1/3, Py equals to 2 by 7, and Pz, probability of z solving the problem is 3 by 8. Then Px complement solving of x be the xy solving the problem. The Px complement does not solve this. Do not solve this. That is 1 minus 1/3. That is 2/3. Py complement could not solve it. That is 1 minus 2 by 7. That is 5 by 7. And Pz complement, that is z could not solve. That is 1 minus 3 by 8. That is 5 by 8. So Px can solve which one is 1/3 and could not solve is 2/3. Py solve, probability of solve is this, could not solve is this. Now find the probability that only one of them will solve it. So only one of them will solve. Probability of only one of them will be solved. We can write required probability only one of them can solve is Px Py complement into Pz complement. That is Px solve, Y not solve, Z not solve. Py Px complement into Pz complement plus Pz Px complement into Py complement. Putting the value of this Px is 1/3, Py complement 5 by 7 into 5 by 8. Py is 2 by 7, Px complement 2 by 3 into 5 by 8. Pz is 3 by 8, x complement 2 by 3 and y complement 5 by 7. Now to addition, 56 into 3 is the LCM. So 25 plus 20 plus 30. that is 75 by 3 into 56. That is 25 by 56 is the only one of them, that is the probability, only one of them can solve it. Next, sum number 61. Question number 61. It is complex number 1 minus 2i by 2 plus I plus 3 plus I over 2 minus I in a plus ib form. Now do addition. 2 plus I, 2 minus I. Here I square value is minus 1. You should know it by from complex number. Now this divided by this, so 1 minus 2i, 2 minus I plus 3 plus I, 2 plus I. Now do multiply. 2 minus I minus 4i plus 2i square plus 6 plus 3i plus 2i plus I square over 4 minus I square. A plus b minus b formula. 4 and 2, 6. So here 5i minus 5i. 4 and 6 and 2 is 8. This is I square is minus 1, that is minus 2 minus 1 by 4 plus 1. I square is minus 1, that is plus 1. That is 5 by 5, that is 1. Therefore 0 into a, that is 1 plus 0i, that is in a plus ib form, equals to a plus ib form. 1 means 1 plus 0i. Here a is 1 and b is 0. That is the a plus ib form. Next, 62. Solve. Question number 62. X square minus x square y square dy plus y into y square plus x square y square dx equals to 0. Now this comes right hand side, this equals to minus this equals to 0. Now take x square common, that is x cube 1 minus y square dy equals to minus y cube 1 plus y square dx. Now 1 minus y square by y cube integration dy minus 1, that is x square, 1 plus x square by x cube dx. Now this coming left hand side, this will be positive, equals to 0. Now split 1 by y cube dy minus 1 by y dy integration 1 by x cube dx plus 1 by x dx equals to 0. Now integration 1 by y cube means y to the power minus 3. That is y to the minus 3 plus 1 minus 3 plus 1. That is 1 by minus 2y square. Integration of this. That is 1 by minus 2y square. This is log y. This also 1 by 2y square plus log x. This is 1 plus y square plus log x equals to log c. 1 plus x square, that is log x equals to log c. That is log x minus log y plus log c plus log c equals to 1 by 2 common 1 by x square plus 1 by y square. This is coming right hand side, that is positive. That is log of xc by y equals to half of 1 by x square plus 1 by y square. That is the log x by y equals to this. That is the solution of the given equation. That is the solution of given differential equation. Next, question number 63. Question number 63. Here y equals to sine inverse x. Prove that this equals to this. 63, y equals to sine inverse x over root over of 1 minus x square. We have to prove this. Now differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx, that is u by v, root over of 1 minus x square whole square, root over of 1 minus x square. Differentiation of this is 1 by root over of 1 minus x square, sine inverse x derivative, minus sine inverse x constant, and the derivative of denominator 1 by 2 root over of 1 minus x square in chain rule, that is minus 2x. Then we get this and this cancelled. dy by dx equals to, this is coming left position, that is 1 minus x square, that is 1 plus sine inverse x by root over these two cancel, 1 minus x square into x. You know value of this portion is y. Y is this, that is 1 plus xy. 1 minus x square dy by dx minus xy equals to 1. Hence proved. Next, question number 64. A card is drawn from 52 pack of cards. What is the probability? Neither diamond nor queen. Let PD is the event for diamond. PD diamond is 13 by 52. That because 13 number of diamond is there, and P queen PQ equals to 4 by 52. So 4 queen is there in pack of 52 cards, and P diamond cap queen. Diamond cap queen is 1 by 52 because 1 diamond, 4 queen diamond is including 1 is here. Then you have to find P diamond union Q equals to P diamond plus P queen minus P diamond cap queen. That is 13 by 52 plus 4 by 52 minus 1 by 52. That is 52 LCM 17, 16 by 52. 4 4s are 4 13s are. That is 4 by 13. We have to find nor diamond nor queen. That is P diamond union queen complement 1 minus 4 by 13. That is 9 by 13. Therefore, it is neither diamond nor queen is, probability of neither diamond nor queen is 9 by 13. Next, sum number 65. Sum number 65. Find the cube root of minus 27. Question number 65. X cube equals to minus 27. The x equals to minus 27 whole to the power 1/3. That is 27 minus 1 all over to the power 1/3. That is 27 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3 is 20. That is 3 into minus 1 to the power 1/3. That is 3 minus 1 is cos pi plus I sin pi to the power 1/3. Minus 1 is value, cos pi is minus 1. Now here equals to 3. By de Moivre's theorem, cos 2k pi plus pi by 3 using de Moivre's theorem plus I sin 2k plus pi by 3 where k equals to 0, 1, 2. When k is 0, we have to find 3 root, a cube formula. K is 0, then x equals to put 0 here, 3 cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3. Putting 0 here, 0, that is pi by 3. When k is 1, x equals to 3, put 1 here, that is 2 plus 3 by 3, that is cos pi plus I sin pi. When k equals to 2, then x equals to 3, k value to 4, 5 cos 5 pi by 3 plus I sin 5 pi by 3 equals to 3. Cos 5 pi means 2 pi minus pi by 3 plus I sin 2 pi minus pi by 3, breaking 5 pi by 3, that is 3, that is cos pi by 3, that is third 2 pi, that is fourth quadrant, cos is positive, sin is negative, that is minus sin pi by 3. Because sin 2 pi minus 3 is fourth quadrant, sin is all sin tan cos, fourth quadrant sin is negative, that's why minus. So this is one solution, this is second solution, this is third solution. If you add 1 plus 2 plus 3 equation, we will get that. Look here. So sum of 3 roots is 3 cos pi by 3 plus I 3 sin pi by 3. Second is plus 3 cos pi is minus 1. Sin pi is 0 plus 3 cos pi by 3 minus 3 sin pi by I. So this and this cancelled. Cos pi by 3, that is 2 into 3, cos pi by 3 is half, minus 3, that is 3 minus 3, that is 0. So sum of 3 roots, this cube root sum of 3 roots, values coming 0. Okay, now please make a note of the sums, and if you like my videos, please subscribe. Okay, thank you.